Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Amasid and today we are corrupting 20 unnatural instincts. Now before I get into this gamble, as you may have noticed over here, yes, I have stripped my character and sold everything. And before you say you didn't sell everything, I did sell everything. This is the bricked headhunter from the last video. If you haven't seen that, check it out. So I am currently cash poor, but hopefully after this we'll be rich again. There's some really awesome outcomes from this that we'll get into in just a second, but before we do that, I wanted to quickly mention, for those of you who had mentioned that you're doing a lot of corruption videos lately, that is true, and I appreciate everyone who's watched it and enjoyed them. I've gotten lots of positive comments on that and great feedback, and I appreciate all of that, so thank you so much for everything there. In terms of people who mentioned that I've been doing a lot of corruption videos lately, that is true. The reason for that is that corruption videos, I think, are easier right now to acquire the sort of the bases and the materials. If, for example, I was looking into doing a Samurai's Eye video. For those who don't know what that is, it's turn in 3 divination cards at the Samurai's Eye and get a random Watcher's Eye. I'd done this video about 10 months ago before, and I was thinking about redoing it just because it's been a while. And I went to look, and at that time there were only 12 Samurai's Eye cards up on the market, which is 4 sets, which is just not enough to work with. So divination cards are difficult right now. I'm still looking into some other potential options, but for those who mentioned that, that's just the reason why. Anyway, without further ado, so I bought each of these for roughly 16x. There were a few for 17 in there, but mostly 16x. So the total investment here was 320x, which makes it, I believe, a little more than the Headhunter video. I don't remember the exact numbers in the Headhunter video. So this is probably our biggest gamble to date. The nice thing about these is that you don't have to do anything with them. They come as they are. There's no rolling. There's no nothing. They're all identical. They are very easy to roll in that sense, so there's nothing to mess with there. In terms of potential value, I made a handy dandy little spreadsheet here, and thank you for those who mentioned that this text was too small in the last few. It should be good now. So the big ones are obviously Mana Reserved is the big boy. That's 270x right there, and then Corrupted Blood is 80x. These are technically, the other ones that are in the sort of the darker green are technically profit over the 16x, but again, because the market is so unstable at this point and the prices are all over the place, these might just end up selling for the nothing price, which is 15x, which means that they corrupted and nothing happened. Minion damage is already at that price, so that's the technical loss for sure. But these, I would not be surprised if they sold for somewhere between 15 and 20x. The market is really unstable right now. I actually own the majority of the market. I pretty much owned the uncorrupted Unnatural Instinct market right now. I don't think anybody else has nearly as many. I don't think the total market has nearly as many as I have in my stash right now. So to some degree I can set my prices, but obviously we're not going to be doing that. I do not want to manipulate the market in any way. It's just the reality is that there's just not a lot of people posting items right now, and especially rare items like this are not being generated as much. So we're kind of stuck with what there are. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Let's see if we can hit that Mana Reserve. Okay, I already see we got a few bricks. Let me just check. Did I get everyone? Nope, I missed one. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these guys out for sure, because these are guaranteed losses. So let's take a look. What do we get? Non-damaging ailments. Okay. Oh! The gift that keeps giving. This league, man. This fucking league. Wow. That's unbelievable. 270x right there. That's the lowest one, was 270x. There's a bunch for 290. I don't think any of them were online, but that's unreal. Holy crap. Okay, let's see if we can get any more. Okay, nothing. Nothing. I'll move the nothings to this corner. Oh, this is a brick. It cannot be maimed. Okay, nothing. Nothing. This is a brick. Grit chance. Nothing. Penetration. Bricked, and nothing. Okay, well, we definitely made our money back here. So this almost pays for it. We're down 50x from these, but again, if you were to assume that these all sell for 15x, that's another 90 right there. So 90 plus the 270 is 360. So we made money right there. Plus, and so these would all be even additional profit beyond that. And let's assume that these all sell for 15x, just to, you know, avoid anyone saying that I'm overestimating. So that would be another 60 plus 90, 150. And I said, what was this? 270. So that would put us at 420x, which puts us at a profit of roughly 100x on this. I'm shocked that we hit this. I mean, I feel like I'm the king of mana reserve jewels this league. I hope some people would at least agree with me with that title, because I've hit so many mana reserve jewels on so many different gambles that I feel like I am owed this title. But anyway, so jackpot. Thanks for watching. If you want to stop watching for the gamble, that'll end here. But just a quick update on what's going further with the channel. So by the time this video is going up, I believe the Endless Delve will be coming out the next day. I'm recording this on December 7th. So Endless Delve videos should be going up. I've got lots of great content in store for the remainder of the league. So please stay tuned. And additionally, I'll be playing Endless Delve. I'll have content for that. And obviously, once the new league hype starts coming and we get some announcements there, I'll obviously be talking a lot about that. And then once 3.13 comes out, you can expect to see a lot of content. And I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you so much for all your support, your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, your feedback. It really means a lot to me. Speaking of, if you are not subscribed and you like this sort of content, you love Path of Exile like I do, please subscribe, and I promise you will not be disappointed. I've got lots of great content coming. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.